I'm gazing into my crystal ball and I see your future. I see parties and get-togethers and dinners. And I see you might be wanting some ideas for your tablescapes. In today's video, I see 4 tablescapes I want to share with you, and I can't wait. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman, your fortune teller for today. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. And in case you're wondering, I'll be 70 in a couple weeks. And I say it because if I can do it, you can do it too at any age. I see your future. I want to thank all my subscribers. Oh, I hit 700 subscribers and I'm just so thankful and blessed to have all of you. I just appreciate all of you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss all this stuff. I have 8 different personas going to be for Halloween. It's going to be very entertaining, and I'm going to have such wonderful, joyous Christmas videos too. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see me do. So without further ado, let me look into my crystal ball. The first table I see is very kooky, crazy, and kind of vintage and black and orange and white, and it's got pumpkins and scaredy cats on it. The second one I see is a very fancy witch table with a purple crushed velvet tablecloth that you don't have to sew. The next one I see is a ghostly gathering of cute little ghost pumpkins that you can take from Halloween to Thanksgiving with minor changes and have a wonderful tablescape. And I see Disneyland. I see the Haunted Mansion. We're going to go to the Haunted Mansion. You're going to meet Madame Leota and all the ghosts that you see on the ride. I hope you love it. I hope you get inspired. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to my first tablescape for Halloween for October. I call this campy and kooky and over the top, but this is my vintage look. Now, what prompted me to do this is this fabric I bought years ago. I had made pillows out of it and all. I had some left. And I love these very vintage looking pumpkins and stars and crescent moons. And then I added my 2 black candlesticks on either side here and just attached the scaredy cat and the skeleton. I have a faux pumpkin in the middle here with a flickering light. And then I just put a pick on either side, black pumpkins, white pumpkins, and those black and white check pumpkins from Dollar Tree that will match my plates. Placemat really brings and picks up these tones that are in the centerpiece. Now from there, I got an orange charger. You know I got that at Hobby Lobby for $1.99. My black and white check plate, a black plate. And then for the napkin, I love this fabric. It's not Halloween, but it looks like eyeballs to me. So I just thought, why not add another print on here, right? But the black and white check dishes really pick up the pumpkin over here. So it's black and white and orange. I use my ivory silverware, and I have a little soup tureen pumpkin here, and because we're gonna have soup as the first course. Anyway, it's campy and kooky and spooky, and this is my vintage look. Stay tuned for my next tablescape. This one's all about the witches. I started off my table with this crushed velvet purple fabric. This stuff is so great. When you cut it and it comes very wide, you don't even have to hem it, because what happens is, I don't know if you can see here, it just kind of rolls on itself. It's so elegant looking and so beautiful. Anyway, that's where I started, was with purple. I kind of took my cues from my little witch here. I added my witch books. You can see here, those are those little books. And you guys, I added frogs on the table because I associate witches and frogs. So this one's a pot hanger that's it's supposed to go on the side of a pot, and I put it on the book like he's climbing up. And then, so I've included those 2 witch books, and then this little potion and spells and, you know, curses little thing from Walmart. This is a potion bottle, bat's breath. This one is arachnic tonic. And you can see on each end, I just have some skeleton hands holding some green apples, kind of indicating a poison apple, so to say. And that is my centerpiece. By the way, this is just twisted tubular mesh from Dollar Tree. And then I made the placemat. Now this has just got all those leaves that I took off my flowers, and then I painted it and put glitter on it to make it kind of spooky looking. You can see how I picked up the green in the centerpiece with the frogs and the apples. And I have a black charger, my purple plate, and then I have this green, it's really hard to see, green kind of a shiny fabric, and I just laid a witch's hat on top. Okay. And if they don't lay flat, look what I did. I just glued some cardboard on the bottom because it was all flipping up and crooked. And we got a little frog that's coming onto the plate here. Anyway, my little pretties, I think this is a cute witch table. And I think it looks very elegant and rich for this fancy witch. All right, I hope you love this. Stay tuned for the next one. Welcome to my next tablescape called Ghostly Gathering. You can see I have a Dollar Tree ghost up in my chandelier. And on the table, it is a ton of ghosts, but they're ghostly pumpkins. Now these little ghosts on either side here, of course, came from Dollar Tree. I painted them and just put some black paper behind them. And then I took my little wagon and filled it full with straw and this cloth garland from Hobby Lobby. Dollar Tree pumpkin, Dollar Tree pumpkin. Now this is so good for kids. It's, you know, kid friendly. It's not spooky or scary, but let me tell you the best part of this. If you love the black and white and burlap look, I just took some little ovals and some dots and used a little adhesive and just put it on the white pumpkins, made little ghost faces so they look like ghostly pumpkins. When Halloween's over, take off the little dots, and now you're going to have a beautiful black and white centerpiece with a touch of burlap and raffia. Now you can put orange with this table too. I just wanted to keep it super, super neutral and simple. Now let's look at the actual place setting. I use that very rough mat, and that kind of ties in the texture over here of the burlap and the raffia. Everyday white plate sat on a black charger. Black plate, black and white check napkin. Remember, I changed the scale of the checks. And another little ghostly pumpkin. Ooh. Have fun with this, you guys. I think this is so cute. So for me and all my little ghosts, thank you for watching this part, and stay tuned for the next one. If you don't know what the theme is of this one, it's the Haunted Mansion. All right, I started with the famous wallpaper. This is actually a shower curtain that I made into a tablecloth. Now, I think the key to a successful themed party is to have icons from the theme, so it reinforces the theme. And number one, most people recognize the wallpaper. Number two, my centerpiece is Madame Leota on a fancy stand. Centerpiece of red, it's like a red rose garland. I didn't just want to do purple and black. I like the purple, black, and red. So in the center, I have my Haunted Mansion sign, and then I have the two ghosts from the ride nestled in here in little picture frames here, one on each side. And they're mounted on that wallpaper when you go on the ride. I've added some purple Dollar Tree roses and these beautiful purple hydrangeas from Dollar Tree. That completes my centerpiece. Now for the place setting. I actually have two silver charges, a black plate, a piece of china, and I don't know if you can see, it looks like Gothic windows. And that was the spookiest one I have. This is my good sterling silver from my mom. This is stuff you have to polish. Now I made this napkin ring I want to show you out of, again, paper towel rolls. And this is a skull with a hat on it and a little bow tie that I glued on with some hands and some tulle. And I put a red napkin just to bring the pop of red into the table setting. All right, I hope you guys have liked this so much. This has been so much fun to do kind of fancy Halloween tablescapes for you. I hope you love it. I hope you got inspired, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.